Sin is just incredible. There's almost not a stronger 2v2 in the game, especially at level 6 and then especially at level 9. It is so potent and powerful. The dive potential is giving JackeyLove and Dro false sense of security.
Okay, Dro should have the Bower available. He flashes away from JackeyLove and then gobbles him up. That is very nicely played by Dro, baiting for the TP as 369 gets onto Gala, but flashes out to safety. JackeyLove now could be in trouble as Xiaohu's here, but Karsa has the Q, goes in on the play. Arrows come through. The slow is there. In goes Gala. He's got no health left, but the knockup isn't going to be enough as Karsa has to back away. JackeyLove flashes out to safety as well. Xiaohu flashes for the kill. Answers with his own life, though. 1-for-1 so far. And now more TPs rain into the bottom side of the map. 369 low on health. Gala wants to find the kills, but he trades his own life. As Ming will go down. Knight on the backside of the play. Might just be able to clean up everything. Top Esports come out on top. And Karsa, with his Lee Sin, grabs the triple kill.
And it was a full 10-man party in the bot lane. Eventually, the mid laners even joining once they had level 6 and got their ultimates. But look at the key.
37 times, but he has a 76% win rate on this Syndra. He is one of the best Syndras in the world, and they're looking to use and abuse that fact. They go for a dive. The kick is beautiful. Karsa, that is just gorgeous to watch. He is going to die to the tower here as the answer comes through. Wei is just running through the whole team. What is this? Olaf 1v3. That is not fair. That is not how League of Legends is meant to go. Knight finally answers, but Wei is taking this into his own hands.
We are looking for these windows to play across map, you know, not overcommitting to this dragon, just kind of fishing for some skill shots, fishing to see if they can get a steal, and trying to support Xiaohu up here. But for now, RNG just need to accept that they're going to be given over the next 5 minutes to 8 minutes to top Esports.
This feels like a bit of a treat for us, but it feels like Knight's caught out here. Cryan gets a good shockwave and good damage out from Knight to answer, but it's not going to be enough. Nearly was, but the 1v3 is too good, and Cryan manages to take down his opponent as Xiaohu gets the kill.
Just a great read, not only on the flash from Xiaohu's ultimate right there to catch Knight on the other side of his flash, but also to find the window where you could make a cross-map play, if you will. You know the dragon just went down, the jungler's probably going to reset.
WQ could finish him off. JackeyLove gets the kill. Lethality virus, you can't mess about with it. Not even once. Herald goes down, but Wei arrives and will be able to stop the tower being taken. Man, you cannot step back up.
They didn't get the ultimate. I was going to say, I thought I saw the ultimate fly. It must have just been a Q. If they had gotten the ultimate, maybe a better situation. But speaking of bad situations, 369.
Or is it bad? Knight's going to TP in as well. Cryan's here on the scene, but Xiaohu will just be blasted to another universe before the fight even begins. Shockwave comes through and Knight will be answered with. Karsa comes in. The kick is beautiful. Karsa just styles all over Wei. And 369 knocks Cryan back into the fray. That was just beautiful.
And top Esports will not go quietly into the night. They are finding these skirmishes. They are finding these outplays. The teleport timers, RNG, are not doing a good enough, potentially looking like a Game 5. That said, the big thing that RNG need to do is what Xiaohu's doing right now, which is setting up for the flank of the hard engage. And if they can get the hard engage before their health is gone, which very close.
I thought Karsa was going to go in there. The knockups come out from Xiaohu, but not much of a follow-up there as Karsa's looking for a 2v1 on the backside of the fight as JackeyLove snipes out the quotation marks tank that is Xiaohu. I don't think there's any way RNG can contest on this one. This should be at minimum a mid-tower, but you know top Esports, they might just look for more as well. Karsa still has Dragon Rage. Keep your eyes on his signature Lee Sin. Doesn't look for the Q on Ming as they just crash this wave and they can move over to the dragon as well. Look at that.
Any fight in basically half health, multiple members. There is no way they lose this.
Oh no, Frosky's monologuing. This is the team.
Listen, it starts with success.
It starts with success. Top Esports now going to force a fight defending their tower as 369 has found Wei in a 1v1, and that's a lot of lethality. You don't get to fight that one way. As 369 takes him down. Gala now trying to back away. Does have the Cloud Rift, so they can retreat real quick out of the play. But we're getting close to the 20-minute mark, Frosk. And I think this is one of those games where top Esports are just going to blast the Baron at exactly 20. Ming is caught out. The long-range shots miss. And it does mean that Ming survives for a good little while there. But Karsa finishes them off in the end. And Gala, he's basically just tickling him at this point.
But the best part about this composition...
Oh, we're not done. Xiaohu goes in and just gets one shot. RNG, look, I appreciate that they're still going. I appreciate that.
And 369, maybe the Inter.
Yeah, 369 held that recall for quite a while there. He was desperate to see if he could just finish it off. Dodges almost everything. Oh, it was so close to beautiful. The shockwave ruins it in the end. Nicely done there by Cryan, but at what cost is the question we have to ask. As the Herald is dropped in the mid lane. We've got Syndra up at the top side, just pushing away on the tier 2 as well. Herald doesn't even take damage from the charge because the tower went down first. So this will be a charge on the inhib tower. Wait is sticking around to trade a tier 1 in the bot side for an inhib in the mid lane here. Looks like Top Esports decide not to overextend, not to push it too far, and they'll just move up towards the top side instead.
Who cares, RNG? This game is basically over. You either watch yourself lose ways or you gotta be on position. Like, it all has to happen at once. It must be the most wombo of combos. And even then, it's probably not enough because you're...
Gala dodges the Scat of the Week. It costs him his flash. In comes Duo with the Abyssal Voice. Jagulov is way too far forward here, but it doesn't matter because Tom Kench exists. There is no such thing. It's too far forward. The Q damage is insane. And it's just another easy kill for Top Esports. They are literally doing whatever they want.
It's just
Casa
you're playing
goes in. Looks to
dodgeball.
kick Ragnarok, though. Ragnarok ruins everything. Casa can't quite style on him like he wanted to.
Okay, so Xiaohu does have ultimate, could look for the engage, but Cryan doesn't have any follow-up. So yeah, the Ornn Horn comes out, but it means nothing.
We've seen a few Ornn Horns from Xiaohu that have not been ideal this game, it has to be said. He's been reaching with that ability, but when you're this far behind, all you can do is reach. Well, I was gonna say Top Esports are gonna flip the Baron, but let's be honest, this isn't a flip. There's nothing RNG can do to contest this as Way finds that out the hard way. Xiaohu looks for this steal onto the Baron, I guess, but again, Ornn not doing a whole lot here. As Knight is now in a 1v2 with a shockwave. Gets blocked by the Zhonya's. In goes Xiaohu, the 2v1, the redemption moment. It ain't happening. The Dawn in Shadow is almost enough to finish off Jackie, but he flashes out of the pit. Cast finishes the Baron. And it's a valiant last attempt there, but that's all it's going to be, is a last attempt. Is Top Esports TP in the base and Frosker and Top Esports bring back the mojo and take us to a game 5. I cannot believe those words are leaving my mouth. But they draft their 2020 composition and they make it look beautiful. Screw your meta. Top Esports want to push us to 5 games. They want to keep their playoffs hopes alive here.
Just patting out the KDAs just a little bit there, as it has been a long time coming. About 10 minutes ago, this game was won, and Top Esports now with so much momentum going into this final game. You can see their faces, just all smiles there. They know exactly